Hello. I'm here to solve a murder. I think I might actually be able to do it today. I'm up to the third character that you play as in this series, which is Diana. And I also just realized I was wondering who the third character was going to be this whole time. But it, it literally shows you on the load screen. Here you are, 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. It was Diana. She was there the whole time with her teeny tiny little feet. But yeah, so we've just finished Herman. We just started off with Diana at the police station. She's going to tell her story now. So I hope I can get through it. It's extremely stormy here today. So I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to lose some sort of something, power, internet. But yeah, I might do it. Or at least I think we'll be able. Where is the save? Oh my god, different dates. I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love Herman.
In the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much
but I
to
don't think I
remember.
could have done his story
So much
again.
that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated
Is that
and
Nibbles?
ignored by a bunch of
Is this
relics in their
Nibbles
stuffy
in the
suits.
Pretty much
bottom
anyone with
left?
a modicum of power, if you think about it. Now they want to put me
If
on a
true,
mission
that's a big
in the
development.
field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Ladies, how are we this fine morning?
Morning, sir.
Phil.
April Benelli, as you very well know, my name is not Phil. If you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Yes, Sir Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diana, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
What?
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
But why?
Oh, the usual. Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now, I best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
So I think
April, this was my best shot at getting into the
I
field.
think Diana's shtick
I'm
was
just so tired of being a civil servant.
Is that right?
that she was a
Well, I'm tired of being
secret
civil.
agent for the
Come
tax
on,
department.
we're getting you on that train.
What do you mean?
If I remember
If
from
they won't
Arthur's
let you join
story.
the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana. It's a little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do you think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
Okay. First task. Oh, quite a lot to do. Also, last time I learned that you can run, which is just life-changing. I'm so upset that I didn't see what Arthur's run looked like because they all have like a very specific gait. Okay, can I interact with Nibbles? Pretty sure this is Nibbles.
Hello, cutie. What are you doing here?
Ah, I see you've met Agent M.
Agent
She was to be
M?
your partner.
Agent
wait.
Mouse.
This is Agent M. You told me she was a field agent.
Field Mouse.
No, I believe I said she's from a field.
Okay.
Agent M experiment results.
Aw.
Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese. It's premium mouse feed.
It's no
It
cheese.
kind of looks like muesli.
Can I take it? I feel like if I'm taking Agent M, I need. Oh,
Red
I'm off the
tape
mission.
got in the way yet again. There's nothing in there that I can use. Henchman grade stun guns. Sign me up. Oh, of course the boxes are all empty.
I love her voice. Wow. Fuel tank, yes.
It's empty. That's not much use to me.
Not for long. I don't know if I want to push any buttons yet. Oh, there's a little hotline. Okay, good to know.
Thank you for calling Inland Revenue Support. Your call is being forwarded to the Hint
Yeah,
Department.
Inland
Please
Revenue.
hold.
So she is
We
still
have
part
a
of.
hint department.
She is legitimately the tax department. No, I'm
I
good
don't
for
need a
now.
hint right now.
All right. Call back if you change your mind.
Okay. So what am I doing? I'm looking for something that can repair
Is that
the
a wire kit?
bike.
That looks like it could be useful.
Take it.
That'll be the official field agent wiring kit.
Sounds perfect. I'll take one.
Perfect.
Are you heading out on a mission?
Sure am.
Well, my
Oh.
mission was postponed.
That's right.
Definitely.
I can't give it to you then. Sorry.
Why not?
Someone left out one of those pneumatic tube pods. This could come in handy.
Is there anything in it? Nothing. Empty. Those missiles?
It's
Are
so
they?
unfair. Field agents always get the coolest gadgets. They must be used to dispatch items across the headquarters.
Okay.
Let's see what we're working with here.
Ooh.
Blast! The engine's been ripped out. I'll just have to work with these other parts. It's firmly attached. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Is there anything I can take? No. Well, that's not going to do me any good. How do I get that out? Oh, can I siphon the fuel?
Yep, still smells like fuel. Now, how do I go
With the
about
tube,
retrieving
probably.
it?
Okay.
Oh, I'm too late. It's already been cleaned out. Damn, no wonder they left it here. Bike's all out of fuel and the wiring has seen better days. Hello, April.
What do you need, Diana?
I'll need to get my hands on some gadgets.
Well, normally you'd fill in a requisition form and hand it to the quartermaster. Although, with everything being shut down, I think you'll need to be a bit more creative.
Okay. How are you repairing the bike with
How's
nothing?
the bike repair looking?
Well, let's see. It looks like we're still missing fuel and the wiring is completely shot.
Okay.
Damn.
Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
That's okay. We've got the beginning. So wiring kit from that weird little window and then fuel siphon from car. On our
I
way.
can't believe Mr. Stamp cancelled my first mission.
I know. Phil is such a coward. You know what they're like upstairs, though. It's all short-term thinking.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right, I think that's everything for now.
was
Okay.
there...
Keep up the good work.
Did I miss some dialogue?
Hello, April.
How can I help, Diana?
Yeah.
What's all this talk about budget cuts?
It doesn't make any sense. They were happy to spend millions on that RAT.
You mean the Roads
The
and
rat-
Agent training program?
Agent M.
Now that I think about it, that probably explains the money troubles.
I hope my equipment is still set up on the Royce Express.
I'm sure it is. Do you know how slow retrieval is? They've left our kit out in the field for months before.
I thought this was a test yard. What's with all the broken equipment?
Our field agents don't always bring their equipment back in one piece. We're lucky if they bring back anything at all.
From what Phil said, it sounds like they already relocated anything useful. What's with the pneumatic tubes?
It's a complete tube network. It's so the executives can send documents and small items down here remotely.
I guess they can't risk getting engine grease on their expensive suits.
You'll usually only find them in banks, hospitals, or eccentric people's houses.
Is that true? Do Do like banks and hospitals?
Do you know how the tubes work?
Do they really have
It's pretty
those?
easy. You
Did
just
they
load
ever
a
have
canister in the
those?
slot and set the destination on the control panel. Why?
I thought it was
what
like-
are you up to?
Nothing. I was just curious.
I don't know, like flying cars. I didn't listen to what she's saying.
Do you know how
I
the
feel
tubes
like I
work?
need to.
It's pretty easy. You just load a canister in the slot and set the destination on the control panel. Why? What are you up to?
Nothing. I was just curious.
Okay.
All right. I think that's everything for now.
Okay, keep up the good work.
Why are there two? Oh, because it's April on motorbike. Okay. I feel I've tried everything. Consider going home. I mean, we all have low moments.
No, I can do this. I'm not one to give up that easily.
Okay. Mr. Stamp. What a
Morning, sir.
name.
Diana,
What's all this about budget cuts?
we've had to tighten the belt, I'm afraid. Some of our more experienced agents required the funds, you see. Those weaponized vehicles, tuxedos, and elaborate dinner parties aren't cheap, it
Is this-
turns out.
Is this my
Don't
first
worry,
mission?
You can keep the dress. I know the tech team worked for months to incorporate those pockets.
How can I prove myself if nobody gives me the opportunity?
You'll get your opportunity. We're just asking you to wait a little longer. In a few months, I'm sure you'll be even more prepared.
I really must protest the cancellation of my mission.
Protest away.
I am protesting!
I meant away from here. We can't have any rabble-rousing on government grounds.
When can I expect my mission to be reassigned?
You'll just have to wait for next year's budget to come through. I'm sure we'll find another mission for you by then.
That's months from now!
We could always reassign you to accounting, if you'd like.
You can spare me working with those bureaucrats at least.
This is the Inland Revenue, Diana. We're all bureaucrats here.
I thought red tape was just an
I
expression.
just want to make sure
In order for governments to cut
I don't
through
miss
their red
anything,
tape,
'cause
there
sometimes
must
you
be
do need to
sufficient
talk
tape to cut through. You think it just
to
appears
unlock
out of thin
something.
air? Someone has to do it.
I guess I didn't think of it that way.
Who better than the finest bureaucrats at Inland Revenue?
Okay.
I'll leave you to your tape.
Be seeing you.
Okay. I really want the food packet. What were the notes? Were they about agent?
Subject
Yeah.
demonstrated unusual attraction to shiny objects. Subject attempted to bite examiner when stolen goods were removed from cage. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese.
This is definitely nibbles. Okay. So I didn't come up here, did I? It's the loading bay.
Canisters are loaded here before being dispatched across the headquarters.
Ah.
Nothing happened.
Well, I didn't put a canister in there. I mean, I have an empty canister.
These little pods transport items throughout the whole tube system.
I feel like I need to put something in the canister. Should I just try?
I'll just pop this in here.
Is that the empty canister? Okay. What's the lever got to do with it?
Nothing happened. I must be missing something.
What am I missing? I don't have any belongings. Pick up Agent M.
You might not be perfect, but I'll take any help I can get.
Could I put...
You're coming with me, Agent M.
Could I...
She's the cutest little agent.
Could I put
ever.
her in the canister? What does that mean? Oh no.
All right, Agent M.
Oh
You'll be
no.
nice and snug inside this pod.
She's a trained agent. It's okay. She knows. She knows what she's doing. Oh, I'm nervous.
I'll just pop this in here.
I don't feel good about this.
Ready for our little adventure, Agent M?
I don't know what the lever does though. Is it a change of location? Not sure that did anything.
I'll just pop this in here. Ready for our little adventure, Agent M?
Can Agent M get me the wiring kit?
Psst. Agent M, grab me one of those wiring kits.
God, she's useful. Look at it go!
That's it, bring it over here.
What a sweetie. Look at my sweetie. Oh. I would love to have like a little mouse as a familiar.
Come to Diana.
Okay, wiring kit. Amazing. Do you reckon we can cut the tube out of the cob, the wiring thing? Or with... Yes! I was going to say,
managed to
with
cut out
Agent
a long
M.
length of the rubber tube.
How? I wonder how Agent M ends up in,
Nope.
Oh. I really thought that was it. I was going to say, I wonder how Agent M ends up as Nibbles with
Hopefully
Donnie.
they haven't emptied the tank yet.
I hope everything goes okay for Agent M.
Here goes nothing. Oh, there's definitely fuel in that.
Why are you
Or something that
tasting
tastes
it?
like
You gotta be
It's
sure,
working.
I guess. Okay.
Okay, I've got myself a full can of fuel to work with.
And the wiring kit should fix the wires? Question mark.
All right, time to fuel up. A little snip here.
Snip,
Cross
snip.
this wire over here. There! I fixed the faulty wiring.
Okay. Leave the test yard. Sayonara. Oh, I'm so pleased we're taking Agent M.
Ah, listen to this kitty roar.
Ladies, what on earth are you doing?
Apologies, Mr. Stamp. Our mission awaits.
Don't you dare, Diana Osterhagen. Please,
Osterhagen.
think of the paperwork involved.
See you later, Phil.
You're the tax department. It's all paperwork. Oh. It's a bit unsteady.
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
There's the train.
I'm gonna jump on a moving train. I don't even board the train.
Damn it.
Very
This is
dramatic.
as fast as we can go.
We're too far away.
Diana, think of something quick or we're going to miss the train.
On it. Hey, there's a bunch of gadgets in here.
What did we
Where'd you
get?
get these?
Don't get too excited. They're prototypes I found in the yard. I swiped them for you, but they're probably half broken.
We got Deactivated
Doubt the
truth serum?
spray is potent enough, but I love the bottle.
That is pretty.
It's a case of explosives, disguised as harmless stationery.
Okay.
It looks harmless enough.
Would this explosive pencil give us a boost? They're full of explosive powder. It could potentially work.
April!
We'll do it.
What is it, Diana?
I think that's enough talk for now.
Okay.
You're right.
Did she take my pencil? No. How do I...
April!
What is it, Diana?
The bike really can't go any faster!
I'm already going full throttle. We're going to have to boost the bike's speed if we stand
What's
a
wrong
chance
with the
of catching up to
pencil?
the train.
How can I increase our speed if you're going full throttle?
Think, Diana. Maybe you have something that can help us out.
How are we doing for fuel?
We're doing okay, but that petrol you swiped earlier must have been old. If only we had some high-octane stuff.
Oh.
I just
High
wanted to thank you for
octane,
getting
you
me
say.
here.
Don't mention it. You can thank me when you're on that train.
Okay, so maybe I
think
need...
that's enough talk for now.
You're right.
Maybe I need to beef up our fuel. And then use the pencil?
That doesn't work.
What?
I doubt the truth spray is potent enough, but I love the bottle.
What?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Upset.
Nah. Nope. I should use the one I took before taking
Well, how do I use it though?
That doesn't work. Would this explosive pencil give us a boost?
They're full of explosive powder. It could
Oh, do I need to
potentially work.
open the pencil? Okay.
I can break the tip of this incendiary pencil to retrieve the gunpowder inside.
Now we're cooking.
I'll mix some of this fuel with the gunpowder. Check it out! I've made a canister of high-octane fuel!
I never underestimated you for a second. What are you waiting for? Pour it in.
All right, here goes nothing.
Please don't
Hold
explode.
on tight.
Ah.
I don't know how long we can maintain this boost. You're going to have to jump,
Oh.
Diana.
Hey,
I made it!
farewell, April.
Hey, run your objectives by me one last time.
I've got to make contact with the informant.
That's right.
I should listen in for any incriminating conversations.
And above all else,
Stay out of trouble.
that's it. Good luck, Diana.
I'll contact you when I'm ready for extraction.
I feel like given...
Come on, Agent M. It's you and me against the world. Hey! Get back here!
I love her.
This is looking like a solo mission
No,
after all.
she'll help you.
All right, so that explains how you got on the train. What happened next?
I believe you're well aware of what happened next, Detective.
Indulge us.
Well, it all got a bit complicated. I stuck to my orders and made contact with the informant. Or so I thought.
But it's actually Arthur.
It turns out Lady Undervold had one last trick up her sleeve. Switching the informant out for her estate attorney. Not to mention smuggling a private detective on board, who made great effort to act out in highly suspicious and unpredictable ways.
Please, I just need more time. We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
I was sure Lady Unterwald was deliberately trying to evade scrutiny of her finances. Why bury mountains of contradictory paperwork in her hidden safe? If her attorney hadn't retrieved that missing will, we'd have never uncovered the truth.
What truth would that be?
Go on, Diana. What happened after you and Mr. Ackerman recovered the will?
The family insisted on an impromptu reading of the will, which distracted everyone long enough for me to poke around.
Let me out! Anyone there?
Are we gonna let him out? Oh,
Someone must be trapped inside.
should we let him out? I don't have a choice.
You? We were supposed to make contact hours ago.
Who are you?
Where's my suit? Better yet, where is that meddling detective? Did Lady Unterwald put you up to this?
I'm afraid she's dead. How long have you been in there?
Oh my god, I forgot.
What?
I actually
There's a
forgot she
reading taking
died for a
place in the lounge
second.
right now.
Oh my god.
I must stop this at once.
So he kind of killed her if he was stuck in there, right?
What is this?
Unless he set it up beforehand. Backstage, perhaps.
Do we really believe that Lady Unterwald left her entire estate to that no-name attorney?
Damn.
Arthur had access to Lady Unterwald and her legal paperwork. It's a troubling thought, I must say.
What's that doctor up to?
The document speaks for itself, Arista. This was clearly Lady Unterwald's last wish.
Really, Doctor? You don't believe a trained attorney could have forged one of these documents?
If Arthur takes over the estate, that means we can't sell it.
That's right. No sale means no money for us.
You're making rather large assumptions, Arista. We don't know if that's the case.
What I do know is that some of us have quite expensive hobbies. Isn't that right, Bergman?
Well, but what course of action can we take?
I believe I have a solution that would benefit everyone, if you allow me.
Well, I believe that solves our problem quite effectively.
John! That's completely...
Look around you, Bergman. This room is filled with documents purporting to be Lady Unterwald's last wishes. Who's to say we can't use one with slightly more favorable terms?
This is ridiculous. The Order won't stand for this.
The Order will no longer be an issue, Doctor. You could say I've handled the situation.
What does that mean?
What have you done, John?
Oh.
Bless you.
Hello, everyone.
Who are you supposed to be?
Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service.
You're from the tax office. Excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
What's going on, John? She's heard everything.
Quiet, Arista. I have everything under control.
She's a spy, you idiot. Boys, tie her up with the others.
No.
Yes, Mother.
All three together.
What's going on? Oh, for goodness sake.
Turns out those twins can be pretty agile when they want to be. What are you doing here?
I came to rescue you two, of course.
Well, that's just splendid! I feel safer already.
Listen, we'll need to work together to get out of here.
I'm afraid there's not much I can do from over here.
How about you, Arthur?
I think I could get a hand free. I'll give it a try.
Oh, can I change who I am?
I'll handle this.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Do I have a hand free?
I think it's working.
Oh.
What's with all the wriggling?
I'm
You weren't
itchy.
trying to escape, were you?
No, of course not.
Good, because that would be very bad for us.
We'll need to distract them somehow, Arthur.
I don't really know what I should be doing.
Got it. Let me see what I can do.
Can I move?
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Can we talk about this?
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues
Oh.
and you try to trick
My
us.
voice.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Can we talk about this?
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues and you try to trick us.
Arthur?
I think I could get a hand free. I'll give it a try.
Strange noise outside.
Bow ties and silly hats. Not particularly useful. I don't think we have time to pore over paperwork. That could work, but these ropes need loosening first.
Oh, no, that's off limits.
Herman?
I'm afraid there's not much I can do from over here.
Hey!
So I can't get into my inventory, which makes sense, because I'm
Arthur?
tied up.
I can't really see them from here. I don't think that's going to be of much use. Whew. The twins really made a mess of all those papers. If I wasn't preoccupied, I'd feel the urge to neatly organize it.
No time for that now, Arthur.
Can he try to talk to
Listen,
them?
I have something to say.
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues and you try to trick us.
Oh, I can. I feel like they'll go for this one.
I was hoping you could help us resolve an argument.
Arguing? About what?
They love arguing.
Yes! If I remember correctly, Herman had some very strong views.
I did.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're probably not that interested.
No, tell us. We want to hear it.
Well...
Oh, okay. One of them kind of is slightly shorter. These all feel pretty good. I feel like either staring contest or shorter. I'm gonna try the
Herman
shorter.
said one of you is slightly shorter than the other.
That's ridiculous. We're identical.
Identical in everything but height, apparently.
You're maybe a pixel taller, if that.
Herman bet you couldn't beat him in a staring contest.
What? Nonsense.
You look me in the eye and say that.
This really isn't necessary. Oh, I guess we're doing this then.
We can do this. It's 2 versus 1.
That's not
Good
fair.
thinking, Arthur. They're not paying attention at all.
Okay, what do I do with the
Got a hand
hand?
free. I think I can get to my pockets.
What have I got in there?
Do you have something that can get us out of these binds?
Was that a blink? No.
I've got Agent M. Can Agent M break the ropes?
Agent M!
You know each other?
She's my assigned field agent. I'll explain later.
Concentrate.
She's so good.
Here, let me untie your binds.
I'm free.
Okay, move out.
Are we just leaving Herman?
Oh,
Are we just leaving Herman? Oh, Herman. Herman. Herman.
What? This is a grave betrayal
We'll
of
get
the
him.
order.
We'll get him
I
later.
thought So,
We'll come back
It's
for him.
time we heard what Lady Unterwald has to say for herself. I managed to obtain this recording from Lady Unterwald's safe. I
Wait.
believe it may contain her final instructions.
Sister Gretchen, fetch the gramophone.
I thought Jean said he'd handled them.
Ooh, I speak to you now from beyond the grave. Who dares to wake me from my eternal slumber?
We're sorry, Lady Unterwald.
Forgive us, we failed you.
I'm just kidding around. Although if you're listening to this recording, that means I've kicked the bucket. I assume things have predictably descended into chaos. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeking my guidance here. For general business inquiries, select track 1. If you have an accounting question, select track 2. If you're seeking guidance on my last will and testament, select track 3.
Why did you amend it so many times?
Select track 4.
Oh, she mentioned the will. Track 3. Pick track 3.
So, you've got a question about my last will and testament, hmm? Did somebody tear it to shreds in dramatic fashion? Accidentally submerge the documents in water? Set fire to the whole bloody lot, I'm guessing? I always said it would ruffle some feathers. If my estate attorney is indisposed, or you're listening to this yourself, Arthur, I've always retained a copy of my will and testament at the Unterwald family mansion. You'll find your answers there.
Are we going to a second location?
Of course. I shall inform Hermann Merman at once.
Wasn't he being detained?
You underestimate the man. I suspect he's already free from his bonds and taking matters into his own hands.
I can assure you, I'm not here to steal anyone's inheritance.
That's exactly what someone trying to steal our inheritance would say. We challenge you to another rematch.
Please, no!
I won't blink this time.
What the hell are you doing? Where are the prisoners?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Imbeciles! Must I do everything myself?
Oh my god, we're
Come
on the
on,
roof.
Arthur. It's time to put an end to this.
Not so fast.
Oh, he's got a gun! Get to the engine room, Diana! Stop the train!
I'm not leaving you!
Go!
Thought you could steal Lady Unterwald's estate, did you?
What? No!
I've worked too hard for too long for you to mess it all up. I'm afraid your will has been revoked. I tore it to shreds with my own 2 hands.
That's a criminal offense, you know.
Maybe so. But it's the end of the line for you, Arthur A. Ackerman. Goodbye. Any last words?
Wait! I have questions!
Questions? What questions could you possibly have? I already spelled it out for you.
Who are you again?
What are you talking about? Don't try to play coy with me, Mr. Ackerman.
No! Really? Do I know you?
Shanlu? Do you know how long it took to get close to Lady Unterwald? And just when I had her in the palm of my hand, who would show up and ruin the entire scheme but her meddling attorney?
This doesn't
I'm not
mean
sure why you're mad
that
at
they
me.
killed her, though.
You not only stole my suit, but the estate I was working so hard to gain control of. You might have got this far by playing dumb, but it won't help you now.
Is that a real gun you're holding?
I can assure you it's very real. Perhaps I should demonstrate.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, where was
were
it?
you hiding that pistol?
Never you mind.
You're breaking the law, you know.
Ah, you bureaucrats and your archaic rules. I tried playing things by the book, and look where that got me. I don't mind breaking a few rules if it means I get what I want.
Where's Diana? Isn't she
whole
like
thing ever happened?
right behind us?
Unacceptable, Mr. Ackerman. I'll be
Unacceptable.
claiming the estate for my own, which makes you collateral damage, I'm afraid.
Well, what are you gonna do
we
about
can't have you walking around
the
with a claim
boys?
to my prize, after all.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's enough questions.
Very well. Time's up.
Prepare to die.
Bye, Mr. Ackerman.
Wait!
What on earth are you doing?
Is this a Ace Attorney reference? Objection!
Objection!
Oh, he's a strong boy. Oh my gosh. Where is Diana?
Why do you persist
And how does he
in
still
living?
have the gun?
Can we not just talk about this?
No. Now stay still.
Oh, I hope Diana's having better luck than me.
You blustering rodent.
That's quite stressful, him still shooting at me. Oh my gosh.
Juggler.
Okay, I don't know that I have anything that's gonna stop him from shooting.
Come out, you coward.
Bergman, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, where is the driver actually? We'll come back to that one.
What? I would do no such thing. These are merely old birthday cards. Nothing the tax office would be concerned with, I assure you.
Oh, do we... This doesn't feel...
Stop what
I
you're
feel I
doing,
need to stop
right
the
now.
train,
As
but
the
also
treasurer, I am
my
at liberty
mission.
to destroy unwanted documentation.
That's not true.
Even so, you didn't see anything.
That's it. You're under arrest.
Can an IRS
More to go.
officer arrest someone?
What did you do to the train driver?
Oh, they'll be fine. I'm sure it's nothing more than a mild concussion.
Okay, good to know that they existed.
The train can't operate without a driver, Bergman.
Well, the Royce Express seems to be operating just fine for now. As long as I keep this fire roaring, we can go all night.
This might be very disrespectful. But I also would like to know what a train driver does. It's a tough job, I'm sure. Is it just shoveling coal in the engine? I don't know.
Out of the way. I need to stop this train.
Stop the train? Are you mad? No, we must keep going. We mustn't give the opportunity for Lady Unterwald's killer to disembark.
I need to get past. Arthur is in trouble.
I don't think this conversation is going to get me anywhere.
I'll stay here and keep watch.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Can't talk now. I've got paper to burn.
Should I try to stop the train? Or should I try... Oh, I have to. Okay, I can't go anywhere else.
I really don't think you should be burning these.
Don't look in there. They're not important.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay. Oh, my exploding pencils.
I'd rather keep. I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Can I? No. I was hoping I could put it in the oven, in the... Oh my god, what do you call that? The incinerator? The engine? I don't know. Oh. Maybe gunpowder? Okay, no.
I think I'll hang on to this for now. I'd rather keep.
I don't know.
Nah. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Nope. Nah. Nope.
I just want to check.
Nah.
Okay.
I'd rather keep. They wouldn't appreciate that.
Right, like I can't go anywhere.
Bergman? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
I feel
That's it.
stuck.
You're under arrest.
Just a few more to go.
Maybe I need to go back as Arthur?
Can't talk now. I've got paper to burn.
They wouldn't appreciate that. I'd rather keep.
I don't know.
Bumbling buffoon! You wretched milquetoast!
It's a lump of coal.
Riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
I should pick my moment. I
feel like the moment is when he's shooting at
You're
me.
being very inconsiderate. You wet blanket of a man!
Nah.
Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate! That was my favorite gun, you know?
Nope.
Eat
rather
lead,
keep
you miserable cockroach! Time's up, you clueless ape!
What were the sketches?
I can see the various handshakes in the background of these sketches. If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake. Perhaps you'd settle for a
No,
simple
I don't want to go through this again.
I've watched your dance of digits. I
How do I stop it? Okay. Throw drink.
I'd rather keep it.
Wait right there! Don't you dare move an inch! Yes! Ah! My eyes! My one weakness! That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman.
Are you sure we can't talk about it?
Sure. Just poke your head out a bit higher. I'm
I won't be doing that.
angry. I'm repeating.
Okay, so do I still have the coal? No.
Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate.
So I feel like I'm halfway. What have you?
Juggler.
Well, at least I'm getting some fresh air.
Ah, your optimism is nauseating.
I feel like I'm
Hold on a
halfway
second.
there.
I might be in trouble here.
Bumbling buffoon! Eat lead, you miserable cockroach!
So if I wait for him to turn around.
You blustering rodent!
Yes, get it out of your system.
I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton! Ah, I'm out of bullets already!
Throw it. And then what? And then what?
Eyes.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
And then what? Then what?
That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman.
I was hoping those shots were blanks.
You wretched milquetoast.
What else? What else? The cane?
Ape.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
That was my favorite gun, you know.
What am I missing?
It led, you miserable cockroach.
I should pick my moment.
Like right now.
Hold still while I reload.
Okay, and then what? But then what?
My eyes! That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman.
Well, at least I'm getting some fresh air.
Ah, your optimism is nauseating.
Lemon?
I'm going to riddle you with bullets,
I'd
you
rather
whimpering
keep it.
simpleton. I'm so angry. I'm repeating my... You threadbare juggler. Bumbling buffoon. You wretched milquetoast.
Can I grab more coal?
Stop hiding and let me shoot you.
I already have a lump of coal.
You blustering rodent. That was my favorite gun, you know.
I feel like I should just be able to get up and then rush him.
Time's up, you clueless ape.
Have these been different every time?
I can do this all day. Ah, my eyes!
I should pick my moment.
I just...
I should pick
That
my
was
moment.
a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman. Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate.
Nope.
You threadbare juggler. I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
Nope. I should pick my moment.
Hold still while I
Maybe I
reload.
should switch to Diana.
Ah, my eyes!
Nah. They wouldn't appreciate that.
What am I supposed to do? I don't think switching to Diana is the right thing, right?
I'd rather keep.
Eat lead, you miserable cockroach!
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I can do this all day. Ah, my eyes! That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman.
I don't think the train is insured for battle damage.
I'm so angry. I'm repeating.
That doesn't work.
You wet blanket
Nope.
of a man.
Nope. 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 That doesn't work. Nah. Nah.
Wait right
that
there.
doesn't work.
Don't you dare
Nah.
move an
Nah.
inch.
Nah.
What am I missing?
Blustering rodent. You wretched milquetoast.
That
Time's
doesn't work.
up, you clueless ape.
I have such a limited like window when he turns around.
Stop hiding and let me shoot you.
Okay, but then what?
Eyes.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman. Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate! That was my favorite gun, you know?
Damn. I'm really stuck.
Eat lead, you miserable cockroach! Bumbling buffoon! Ah, I'm out of bullets already. Ah, my eyes! That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman.
Are you sure we can't talk about it?
You aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
Are you sure we can't talk about it?
Be quiet and let me shoot you. That was my
That's
favorite
the magnetic
gun,
ball
you know?
Donnie used to rig his roulette games.
Come out, you coward!
It's a full-stop brand
rodent.
recorker.
Can I
last
cork the
word
bullet
is
hole?
Angry. I'm repeating.
Nah.
You wretched milquetoast.
This pocket cheese should be useful,
going to whittle
and not
you
just for
with bullets,
snacking
you
purposes.
whimpering simpleton.
That doesn't work. Nah. I'd rather keep it.
What am I doing?
These bullets aren't cheap, you know.
Okay. I got the coal.
You threadbare juggler. Time's up, you clueless ape.
I should pick my moment.
Stop hiding,
I might
you
have to go with this
spineless
part.
invertebrate.
I don't want to.
You're being very inconsiderate. Ah! My eyes!
No. Just.
That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman. You wet blanket of a man.
I feel so stupid.
Nope.
Should I just start to combine things?
That doesn't work.
No.
Nah. 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 Nope. Nah. Nah.
Have I not tried everything?
Nope. Bergman. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
That's it. You're under
This is
arrest.
hard.
Just a few more to go.
I need to get past. Arthur is in trouble.
Then you should go and help him. I'll stay here and keep watch.
Can I actually just go past the other way? Is that the whole thing?
I've got paper to burn.
Can I?
Bergman.
No.
What are you doing?
I didn't mean to.
Nothing.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Can't talk now. I've got paper to burn.
I know. I can't get past him.
Bergman. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Can't talk now.
Right, there's no other way to leave, is there? Rage. How?
Threadbare juggler. You wet blanket of a man. Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate.
Okay,
Hold on a second.
I'm Googling it.
You blustering rodent. Bumbling buffoon. I'm so angry. I'm repeating. Wait right there. Don't you dare move an inch. I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
Ooh, what part am I up to? 5?
You wretched milquetoast. Time's up, you clueless ape. Stop hiding and let me shoot you. Eat lead, you miserable cockroach. That was my favorite gun, you know. You blustering rodent. You wretched milquetoast. Hold on a second.
I've read as far as use truth serum on financial records, which I...
Maybe this stuff will get him talking.
I thought I did that. Oh. I feel like I failed.
That's burning very effectively.
Oh, right, because he's putting it in the engine.
Are you all right, Bergman?
No, I'm not all right. I'm feeling a little
Clever.
peculiar, truth be told.
Alright, no more Googling.
I really don't think you should be burning these.
Don't look in there. They're not important.
Can I take them?
Stay back! You're scaring me. I need to burn all these incriminating documents. Why did I say that?
Tell me, why are you destroying those documents?
Because this is evidence. I need to protect myself from liability. What's happening, man? Pull yourself together.
Do you?
Do you know who killed Lady Unterwald?
No! I have no idea, and that terrifies me.
I'll have to report you to my superiors at Inland Revenue.
You wouldn't dare. But if you did, that would be devastating for
I
me.
like Bergman.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's made some mistakes.
Do you know it's a crime to destroy financial documents?
But he's a stressed... He's a stressed little boy.
Oh, I've been a terrible treasurer. I've gambled away
You know,
state funds.
gambling's an addiction. An addiction is an illness.
Did Lady Unterwald know about your gambling problem?
And
no,
we should help
I don't
those
think so.
with illness.
I never had the heart to tell her. And now she's gone.
Aww.
Stealing from a poor old lady. This doesn't look great for you.
It wasn't like that. I'm telling the truth.
Lady Unterwald entrusted you. She'd be so disappointed.
That's right. I know it's true. Please, no more.
I think he has a good heart and good intentions.
Burning the evidence. Will you ever take responsibility?
No more, I'm begging you.
Yeah, I think we can guilt him.
You're going to have to face the consequences at some point.
I think he's capable of reform.
I can't go to prison. I'd never last in there. Nobody has to know. I know deep down that I played the victim because...
Because?
Because I can't own up to my mistakes.
Buddy.
The truth is that I'm a wretched creature, a weak little man.
There. I'm sure it will be okay.
Oh,
Forgive me.
buddy.
I cannot forgive myself.
I forgive
it's a white-collar
you.
crime, Bergman. It's serious, but it's not like you killed
Exactly.
No, I deserve to be locked
Oh.
up. I'm a danger to society.
Oh dear. I think that truth spray broke him.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh.
I think this controls the whistle.
Yes, I will pull on the whistle cord. Woo!
You missed!
What? Tunnel!
Oh, we're a bit scared of tunnels.
You'll have to do better than that. Now, where was I?
Can I move now? Oh, do I need to time this? Okay. Let's get the coal.
My favorite gun, you know. Lumbering buffoon.
Let's wait for him to finish.
You threadbare juggler. I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton. Come
Okay,
out, you
and then
coward.
I think quick switch to Diana Tunnel.
Ah, my eyes! What's that? It can't be! Ah!
Huh. I guess I am a tunnel head.
Quickly, Arthur! We need to stop this train!
I'm right behind you!
Now, how do I do that exactly?
Did we kill
this
him?
wasn't part of my training.
The sound of that smack was so unexpected. What are we doing? Are we stopping the
Those
train?
papers really went
Is
up
that
in
what they said?
flames.
That really threw me. I don't know what I was expecting.
Those papers really went up in flames.
What do we... Did they say stop the train? Oh, I can't swap with her. Okay.
I think I managed to salvage some of them. Nah. I didn't realize there were so many tunnels on this line.
I wasn't actually listening, but I think they said... Right?
Nah.
I think they said...
I think I'll hang on to this for now. I'm sure it will wear off soon.
I am
Hang
starting
in
to
there,
feel
Bergman.
bad for him. I think they said... Stop the train.
That doesn't work. I'd rather keep. I'd rather keep.
Should I just try it? I'll just try it.
That doesn't work.
Okay, good.
Nope. Okay, Bergman, it's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
Run, Arthur!
Oh my god. Look at her
What
go.
happened?
I'm just gonna
Is that
screenshot this.
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do
She's
we
so
have?
strong.
I'm guessing about 15 seconds or so.
Excuse me, but I have
Oh,
to
that's
ask,
right. Herman.
why is everything shaking?
Take a look out the window, Gunther. See if you can tell what's going on. It looks like... Oh, my. Well, what is it? I think the train's about to...
Explode?
I think it's about to... About to what? Spit it out.
Are we going-
I think...
I'm gonna explode.
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's a
Are we
picnic,
about to kill
not an
everyone on
all-you-can-eat
board?
buffet.
Still, it's nice to get away every once in a while, hey, Bailey?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what? That's probably just my stomach growling. Just breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of... Oh.
I'll get the car started.
That was quite the explosion.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
It was a sloppy solution, but we stopped the train.
We sure did. Plus, nobody got hurt.
Are you sure? Oh yeah. Jean.
What the hell is going on here? We came as soon as we saw the explosion.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
Never mind that.
She's pretty quick
They
to point a
deliberately
finger.
crashed the train. My financial records have surely been destroyed. Oh, yes? Well, they endangered my stuff and sabotaged my kitchen.
My allergies, they were exploited for personal gain.
We have made a few
I
enemies.
was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
Oh, that's right, the kid.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
She'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
Well, cuff 'em, Bailey. They're coming to the station for questioning.
I still don't know who murdered. Okay, so we're only up to part 6. I think there's like at least 7 from the Steam achievements. We're in prison.
The others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
You're joking.
Nobody try any funny business.
Oh, it's the kid.
Okay? I don't want to get in trouble again.
He's sweetie number 1.
I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are
Not
fun
well, it seems.
once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.
Oh, I can be Herman. My Hermie Burmy. Okay, so we can pass belongings, it seems. Good to know. It's so miserable. Look at her. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hello,
Those
wall
chains are secured to
chain.
the wall. I'll need a key to unfasten them.
What do they do, though? Like, what are they chaining? I don't think they're chaining my door. How do I... There we go. What else?
It's all rusted and broken.
Pipe?
This place is falling apart. It's locked.
Imagine. It would be kind of fun if there was, like, near the end, just like one little puzzle where it was just like through the door. I think for comedic reasons,
I really
that would
don't
be
want to
on
touch
brand
that.
for this game. Yeah,
I'm
what's that
definitely not
stain?
sleeping here. There's no use flushing. The bowl is empty.
Hey, I wonder if Herman still has his
Give you much
plunges.
privacy, do they?
Oh, but we put them on the... we put them on his feet.
Ah, who is doing that obnoxious clicking? I can barely hear myself think. Who's out there? Reveal yourself!
An ally!
Is Diana there?
What? You know Diana?
Keep your voice down.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm from the Inland Revenue Secret Service.
Is this about my self-assessment? You people are relentless!
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot. I'm trying to break you out.
A jailbreak? Are you mad? What about my reputation? I'd be branded an escaped fugitive.
Might sell some
On
books.
the other hand, would definitely give a boost to my books.
I'd buy it, Herman.
Listen, Herbert, stop daydreaming and pay attention. We need to get you three to Lady Unterwald's
She really just had me...
The family are preparing a second will reading.
She really just had me thinking, what's his name, Herbert?
Then there's no
It's not.
time to waste.
It's
Do you have
Herman.
anything in your cells that
Herman
can bend
Merman.
those bars?
Nothing immediate comes to mind.
Oh, what'd you say? Bend the
I have to
bars?
think about it.
Shit. Wasn't listening.
Found something to break those bars yet?
Break the bars. Okay. The Inland Revenue Secret Service.
You say you're from the Inland Revenue Secret Service?
That's right. The name's April Benelli, and you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I believe there was a jailbreak in progress.
Oh, maybe they did
How
say
am
bend.
I supposed to bend these bars?
Bend, break.
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
How do you know we were framed?
Well, I know Diana didn't do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
It's so nice to be trusted.
Tell me, why are you helping us?
They've got my partner locked up in there.
Diana?
That's right. But we'll need all three of you if we're going to complete this mission.
God, this is so cool. I really like being able to switch between them.
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
They were admittedly a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
How did you know where to find us?
Let's just say we have a man on the inside.
Is it Agent
They were
M?
able to alert us when you arrived here for
Or is it-
interrogation.
Is it Jimmy?
Well, who's your man on the inside?
What does it matter to you? Besides, that's classified information.
Is anyone here who they say they are?
Strong talk from a self-declared detective that's never had a case.
Ah, point taken, I suppose.
I love Agent M so much.
Well, what's your escape plan?
And I feel like
You can
he's
get
the
some
key to this.
leverage on
She's the
those
key to this
bars.
all.
I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
Okay.
Let me get back to you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Leverage. I have like nothing. I swear to God I had more than this.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I'll just quickly try.
That doesn't work.
That's fair. Alright, what else we got in this room of ours? Gross.
I guess I'm supposed to just sleep on the floor.
Rusty pole. What's that? Could that be leverage? I'll just quickly flush the toilet.
The bowl is empty. It's not worth flushing.
I wonder if stuff,
It's mercifully empty.
if you flush the toilet, will it go to the next room? Although I think you can just pass items across. Yeah, well, hang on. It implies that I can pass items across, but if I think, you probably can't pass things through walls. Should I try? Hey, hotline. Good to know. Okay. Look at side door.
I'm not getting out that way.
Okay. I'm gonna try the pole. Pole.
Nope.
Huh. That's fine. No worries. No worries. Really thought it was pole.
It couldn't hurt to look around.
Hey,
Donnie.
is that you, kid?
Don,
Pal.
is that you?
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well,
should I say this one?
the casino accused me of cheating at roulette.
Wait, what? That's crazy. You need like a whole scheme to pull something like that off.
But I didn't.
Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Don?
You figure out a plan yet, kid?
I'm working on it. Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
Hey, you ever been punched in the ribs, kid? Yeah, nah, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Do you have any ideas for how we can break out of here?
Ah, plotting a jailbreak, huh? You can count old Donnie in. If I still had my magnetic ball, I may have been able to pull off some magic with my watch. I'm pretty sure I lost it when those casino goons jumped me, though.
A magnetic
How'd you end up here
ball,
in
you
jail?
say?
I got jumped by those goons from the
How do I
casino.
get it to
They
him,
barged
though?
right into my room.
No, really?
Yeah, they accused me of using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh. What happened between you and those casino enforcers?
I do feel
They
bad
were
for my
spouting off all sorts of theories.
for my
You wouldn't
role in
believe
that.
it. They just couldn't stand to see a guy like me on a winning streak. Next thing I know, they're throwing punches and I'm getting tied up.
Sounds like you took a beating.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, kid. I put up a fair fight, you know, but it was 2 against 1.
He does come across
I'd
as
like to see them go one-on-one with old
scrappy.
Donnie. Yeah, it would have been a very different story then.
So what happened next?
Some dame came in. Oh, a beauty like you wouldn't believe. I tried to convince her to let me loose, but she wasn't buying it.
I've got some plotting to do.
Get to it, kid.
Can I... Ah! Where's my magnetic ball? Huh. Who's got the ball? They've stripped me of my belongings. Okay. I'm just going to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking like gallons and gallons of water. But I will be back really soon. Hello, I'm back. Just also went to check on my cat. He hates stormy weather. He's a skitty boy. I also got, I don't know if that was an attempt at ASMR. I would like to stop drinking so much soda, but I need it for energy. All right. What are we doing? Jailbreak. Right. What do we got? Attempt the cell door.
Yep, it's locked. That was worth a try.
It is curious that there's toilets.
There's nothing in there to flush. That'd be a waste of water. It's an empty toilet bowl. What a relief.
In every single room. And I assume Donnie's room. Well, is it though? Because there should be toilets in prison
these
cells.
sheets in a while. I think that's reversed the flow of the water.
Did it? Oh, at the bottom. Oh, is that how we pass items? Yeah, okay. Yes. I feel this is how we'll pass things, belongings, through flushing the toilet and reversing the flow. I feel quite confident, actually. Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Lamont told me not to talk to you, Mr. Ackerman.
Okay. What else in here?
Oh, it's so close, but just out of reach.
What is it? The locker. Is that where all my stuff is? Why do I have the shackle key? Did I steal that from the office?
I might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old umbrella.
I mean, Jimmy's right there though. Does that matter? Oh.
Uh-oh.
How'd you get that?
Oh.
Don't take it from me.
I found it myself.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it. You know, it looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
I'm sure we just have the same great taste in rain protection.
I've got to lock it away, just in case you were planning a daring escape.
That's perfectly understandable.
That looks like the magnetic ball.
Oh, looks like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
How do I get it?
That doesn't work.
Is it? Can Diana get it?
That's odd. What's the roulette ball doing here?
How do I get it? Agent M.
Hey, Agent M. You see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me.
Oh, she's so good. See? Instrumental.
Good field agent.
What a great field agent, Mousy. Okay. I've got the ball. Who wanted the ball? Donnie wanted the ball. Alright. Time to pass a possession. Okay, so the flow is going that way. So, my plan is to just drop it in the toilet.
Put this in here.
Disgusting.
I've sent something your way, Arthur.
Yes. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
There's something in here.
You threadbare juggler. Welcome in. That was honestly, those insults were good. What was the other one? Whimpering something. I do feel a bit bad that we killed him. How do I, maybe I shouldn't have taken that out because I need to give it to Donnie.
I think I'll hang on to this for now. This is probably waterproof. Time to reunite Donnie with an old friend.
Imagine if he doesn't have a
Something away,
toilet.
Don.
All right, let's see what we got here. You're a miracle worker, kid. I'll still need one of you to distract that bozo outside, though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
Okay. Hey.
Jimmy! Please, Mr. Ackerman. I'm already on thin ice around here.
I wonder if that key works for the chain in Diana's room. Okay, so valve. Key. Toilet.
Here goes nothing.
Flush.
Over to you, Diana.
Diana. Retrieve.
Something in here already.
Okay.
Ah, this key should unlock these chains. That did the job.
How do I get the chain? Oh, sure. Okay. Now what? Chain to Herman? And then Herman window? Wait, how did that cause the distraction?
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
Oh, Jimmy. He doesn't deserve this.
I got a hold of his keys. Enjoying that, pal.
Okay. Herman. Retrieve.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
Can you
There's a set of chains stuck down
take
there.
them out, dude? Oh, do I need to plunge it? Because they're stuck. And then combine. And then plunge. Right? His smiles
Come on, plunger, don't
get me
fail
every
now.
time.
Plunge! And plunge! I think it's working.
Okay.
There's nothing in the bowl.
Do we get the chain? Yeah. Okay, chain window. Those are a lot longer than I thought. Okay.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
In the name of justice, though.
What's that noise?
No, they can't be.
Prison break.
The prisoners! Hey! Stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's got to fend for himself.
Yeah, every
you know?
dog for himself, you know, eh?
You give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Godspeed, Don.
Hop on, everyone.
Where are we going?
We need to get to that mansion.
Where is it? Ooh. Am I going to solve the murder? I think I'm going to solve the murder. Pretty.
first.
Where is everybody?
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to feel a little sad if... Oh.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunther. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Yes, Mother.
Okay, well, plus we didn't kill Jean-Lu. Guilt absolved. We're good people. We're crime solvers, crime fighters.
The coast is clear.
Poor Dr. Hirsch. I hope he's
revealed
okay.
The killer to us, but at what cost?
So she is the killer?
My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the
eccentric
prison tube
houses.
system.
There you go.
Okay, move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here
Look
today
at-
to
look
mourn
at Jean
the
Lu.
passing of our dear Lady Unterwald.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some
Saboteur.
comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Unterwald said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
I hope there's not a real time limit. I don't do so good with time limits.
Lord Unterwald has an extensive collection of travel guides.
I'm just going to pause just in case there is. I was going to say, before the doctor fell off the balcony, that I would be a little sad and a little disappointed if it was going to be like her family and her sister who killed her. Because, like, I mean, it makes sense because there's such a clear motive, but I mean, I feel like they've been the top suspects this whole time. I want a twist. But I don't know. We'll see.
It's the weathered cigar box, adorned with intricate carvings.
This does make
Souvenirs
sense,
from
though,
Lord
like,
Unterwald's
narratively.
extensive travels.
Is that the Dirk?
Lord Unterwald must have taken this as a
The Dirk
souvenir.
hotline?
Your call is being forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton
Just wanted to
hotline.
check.
Please hold. What do you need?
I don't suppose you do house calls. Can we get Dirk out here?
I don't suppose you do house calls.
Depends. How big a house are we talking?
Pretty big.
It's a mansion, if that helps.
Oh, funny that. On the way to a mansion
Are we
right
gonna meet
now. Wonder
Dirk?
if it's the same one.
That's fun.
I don't need a hint right now.
Something tells me it is the same
Back if
one.
you change your mind.
The souvenirs from Lord Unterwald's extensive travels. This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range.
Oh, there's so much to interact
This piece
with here.
deserved more than languishing in this dusty study. What a pity.
Just doing the
This painting
finger.
looks worthy of closer inspection. Aha! The last one
Scared me a little.
must be stored inside the safe.
How do I get in the safe?
It's a safe with a combination wheel
Of
lock.
course it is.
If I can listen to the mechanism, I should be able to crack it. Let's give this a listen, shall we? 6. That's a click on 3. Almost there. I think I got it. Huh? That was almost too easy. Oh, blast. It's a smaller safe with another 2 locking mechanisms.
Is it the same thing? Voice recording. Yeah, voice lock.
This looks like another voice-activated lock.
Of course.
Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
How are we supposed to get a fingerprint? Assuming it's Lady Undervolt's. Was her body preserved in the pantry? If we're going to drag her body up here, this is a very dark turn for this game. We'll see. We'll see. There might be another way.
Embarking on one of his many expeditions.
Maybe she's a twin. Oh, pneumatic tube. Push the
The
request
system
button.
is empty at the moment.
Oh, okay.
It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Unterwald completed his trip. What mansion would be complete without a set of swords adorning the walls? I wonder who made this before it found its way into Lord Unterwald's possession.
Okay, so we didn't get anything new. Let's just remind ourselves of what we've got. Precious, precious girl. Let's just go have a look at the other guys. See if we get any new things. Love collecting things. Okay, so we've got the machine for packages.
Lord and Lady Unterwald were certainly a formidable duo.
There feels like there's lots of references to them as a duo. I don't know. I wonder if that will come back later.
Hey, it's about Lord Unterwald.
Hmm.
The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical.
Is her husband Lord Unterwald or... Yes.
Ode to lemon cake.
I will take it.
Huh. I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
Okay, so let's give that to... Oh, but I'm going to need something to play it, aren't I?
It's Don's recording device. It's not much use to me without another wire reel, though.
I can't.
That doesn't work.
That's okay. I feel like I will give this to Diana. Maybe not yet. Because she can't play it on anything, right? There wasn't a gramophone up there, was there? I don't think so. Okay. Let's keep looking.
3 long years. The Riches Brothers. I see a few worn-looking history books. These could be artifacts in their own right. I'd love to have a play with this, but it looks delicate and expensive. It's a painting of an old man. There's a certain sadness in his eyes.
Aww.
I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously vanished one day. Lady Unterwald didn't like to talk about it.
That's curious.
It's quite cozy. I feel the bear wouldn't have approved. Aw,
Gramophone.
horsehead statues.
Okay.
Hey, I think one of Herman's novels is in
Herman
here.
Merman and the German Vermin.
It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned. It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation.
All right, well, that's
It's
nothing
an
I
oil
didn't
study
know.
of the mansion grounds. Huh. It's a painting of Hagen as a child. Maybe he really was the favorite.
That's kind of weird, no?
I wonder what music Lady Unterwald liked to listen to.
Okay, so maybe I do keep the record. And we just need to find like a new wire reel. We've still got the wax.
I think this hardened blob was Lady Unterwald's wax seal.
Interesting. Interesting. It's interesting what we retain.
That's Lady Unterwald's voice.
That's so nice. Oh my god, we can move again. Sorry, I was lost in the moment. Okay. It's nice. It's so nice. The music in this game, just in general, like the soundtrack is good. It's so good. I think you can buy it separately as well. I might actually buy it.
Let's
It's
leave
very
him here for
jazzy.
now. My arms are getting tired.
I should check on the doctor, but keep my distance from those ghastly twins.
They're not going to stay in the basement, are they? I want to make sure he's alive.
This has been down here a while. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. It's an old-looking notebook. It seems Lord Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations.
There's a lot of references to Lord Unterwald.
I wonder if the estate would let
I
me have one
definitely
of
think
these.
there will be a twist at the end, actually.
I wonder where my next adventure will take me.
Okay.
Hopefully somewhere with a warmer climate.
So there's our machine thing. Is he dead?
Let's see if the doctor had anything on his person.
Oh.
The only thing he had was this weird syringe.
Can we revive him with the syringe?
This syringe has a label marked antidote.
Oh, do you think we should give him the syringe?
Apologies, doctor.
Ooh.
Isn't it your turn yet?
Am I going to have
What's
to
the
scarp
matter,
her?
Gunter? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called
I never remember
education?
which is
That's
which.
money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps. Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on! I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the
Am I gonna get
detailing.
sprung?
He even carved in her fingerprints. Let's get out of here. It's giving me the creeps.
Good hiding spot, Herman. Very good hiding spot.
Now,
I was on
where
edge.
was I?
Hey, he's alive.
My God! Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
You landed on it.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective. You did it, Herman.
I did? You're right! I did!
I suspect the poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to make her talk.
Oh, like
If we
with
can
the
get a
truth
confession,
serum?
it should be enough to clear your names.
So maybe it is Arista. Because the dart evidence is pretty damning.
What happened to the rest of the order?
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing too serious.
Have the order come to stop the will reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed. There may still be time, though.
Do you think the twins are in on it?
I think they have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
What do I need to be doing again?
We need to get a confession out of Arista. It should be enough to clear your names and disinherit her from any claim to the estate. They're about to begin the will reading, so I suggest you hurry.
Wait.
What
One more
do I
time.
need to be doing again?
We need to get a confession
okay.
out of Arista. It should be enough to clear your names and disinherit her from any claim to the estate. They're about to begin the will reading, so I suggest you hurry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Don't be long, Herman.
Alright, what else is in here? More telescopes.
Good for stargazing, but mostly used for spying. Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
What's this?
Lady Unterwald must have disapproved of this likeness.
I remember that was a particularly wrinkly piece.
Okay. Fingerprints! I'm so stupid. How do I get it?
I can't use that.
Why not? Okay. So, I guess I need the statue, or the
silver
finger
cutlery.
of the statue.
This must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
Is it like a steak knife?
Full of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
Why does the doctor, like, know all this lore? It's kind of weird, no?
I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
Oh, no.
Is that a skull? Well, that doesn't bode well.
What does that do?
It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Okay. What do we have out
I can't
here?
leave now. I've got a job to do.
Excuse me. Okay, I need the finger. What do you got? Mouse? What about Arthur? Oh, can I... Why would the statue have a fingerprint? But it feels like this is what I need to do.
All right, that can be requested.
Herman? Let's see if I can take like a mold.
Aha! What do we have here?
Wax. Waxy boy. Okay. Let's try.
The wax is too hard. I'll need to get it more malleable.
You need it to be like heated up, maybe?
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Did that work? Oh no.
The wax is too hard. I'll need to get it more malleable.
I feel this is the right track.
It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Did that?
No!
No.
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
It's like it's hardening too fast. What else have you got, Arthur? Maybe the air funnel? Mouse. Okay, I'm gonna try give the air funnel as well.
That's not going to fit.
Forget it. How else can I... Maybe I give the wax back. Oops. Maybe the boiler's too hot.
That should fit in there.
A request, please? For me?
I'll just request the inbound package.
Okay.
It's quite cozy.
Melted, yes!
That's ready to be requested now.
Herman?
Success!
Alright, statue. Statue.
The wax is too hard. I'll need to get it more malleable.
What? It's happening really quick. I don't know if I'm missing something
That's
or if
ready
I
to be requested.
just maybe didn't do it quick enough.
I'll just request the inbound package. It's quite cozy. Diana or Herman should be able to request that now.
Requesting item. There we go!
Okay. I'm gonna try stand near the boiler again.
It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Do I need to increase the heat of the boiler?
That doesn't work. It's nothing interesting. That doesn't work.
How do I keep the wax warm? I'm gonna try involve Agent M.
That's too big to send.
You're joking. Key. Have I missed something in here? Oh, the valve? Can't. Oh, wire reel.
Sorry, George. I need this more than you do.
Was that there this whole time? I don't know. Alright, well, at least we can send the wire reel to Arthur.
Here goes.
And we can get the voice.
I'll just request the inbound package.
Okay. A little bit worried that the record stopped playing. I'm sure it will be okay.
Nice. That looks like it's worked. It was reassuring to hear Lady Unterwald again.
Okay, business. Sorry.
I should be able to capture Lady Unterwald's voice with this. All right.
It's so nice. Okay. So that can go to Diana. Up the tube.
There we are. Ready to be requested.
For me?
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
Thank you.
I'll play Lady Unterwald's voice near the lock.
I wonder if this has to be done in conjunction. I hope this is on the soundtrack.
Success! There's one more locking mechanism to get through. Is it expecting a fingerprint
Yes,
of
it
some
is.
sort?
I know it is. I just can't figure out how to get the wax. Okay, before I leave Miss Diana.
It details Lord Unterwald embarking on one of his many expeditions.
These masks are actually really scary. Like, what is that? Okay, anyway. I just want to check, like, cigar box.
It's a weathered cigar box, adorned with intricate carvings.
Okay, not for me. I just want to make
Lord
sure
Unterwald had an extensive collection of travel guides.
I haven't missed anything.
This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range.
Yes, blah, blah, blah.
It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Unterwald completed his trip. What mansion would be complete without a set of swords adorning the walls?
Can I have a sword? No.
I wonder who made this before it found its way into Lord Unterwald's possession.
Doctor!
Yes, Hermann?
I'll be right back.
Don't be long, Hermann.
It's full of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
No, I can't do anything else. Oh, can I move the statue? No.
This has been down here a while. It's covered in a fine layer of dust.
I don't think I've seen that one before. It must have been down here a while.
Ooh, I wonder if the estate would let me have one of these.
I think that will depend on who's running things.
That doesn't work.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, should I just put the boots?
Nothing happened. I can't use that.
I don't know what I was thinking.
That doesn't work. That doesn't
All
work.
right. What about, can I move the statue with the plunger?
It's nothing interesting.
No?
No.
No.
No. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No.
It's quite cozy. Aw, it's a set of horsehead statues. That doesn't work.
Do I use a hint? I feel like I've got a little stuck.
I need a hint.
That's not helpful.
I've got it from here. Thanks.
That's not helpful at all. Can I... Right, like I can't get her up there.
I'll never fit that in there. Nope. Nope. That doesn't work.
I wish I could put her in the tube.
Nah.
Nah.
Nope.
Nope.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Right, I did try put her in the tube. Nope.
That's not going to fit.
Why not? Do I still have the antidote? Can I get it?
Doctor!
Yes, Herman?
I'll be right back.
Don't be long, Herman.
I need to make the boiler hotter. I tried this, no?
Nah.
Yeah. And I tried this, no?
I think that's too big to send.
Key?
I'll just pop this in here.
I think I need... Yes, okay.
Aha! What do we have here?
Right, because that's how we, like, lit up the train fire, right? Because we sprayed this garbage
There's
on,
not
like,
much
the papers.
here. I might as well add the rest of this.
Oh, don't we need it for a confession?
Oh,
Okay, well that works.
This stuff is potent.
Do I have the wax? Or does Arthur have the wax?
That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure.
Who has the wax? Me. Is it melted? Are you serious? Is it still not? Oh, I'm so mad. Okay.
Safe travels!
Safe travels.
I'll just request the inbound package.
I'm assuming this fire's out of control now.
It's quite cozy. Okay, that's in the system.
Success!
What? Okay, now it's melted. Oh, boy, that was a struggle. That was a real struggle. I think it threw me off because he closed it.
There! I've managed to create a wax impression.
Of her authentic fingerprint.
I'll just place
I really
this
did think her
right
body was
here.
gonna come into it.
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it. This wax imprint could fool the mechanism. Incredible! It worked! Lady Unterwald was right. The original will is here. We need to get this to the executor and confront the family at once.
I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Gudrun.
Yes! All right, Mr. Liu. It's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Stop the reading at
Not
once!
so
You
fast.
three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now. Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
You say it, buddy.
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own two hands.
She does make sense
The
as
Royce
the killer.
Express could have been
She
the
does.
future of rail transportation. But thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Jean-Loup had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Lady Unterwald would have never allowed that to happen.
My dear sister didn't have the stomach to run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow, weren't you?
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
Just admit it.
I'm still waiting
You
for a
schemed to take her
twist.
legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
I felt the ground shake beneath my feet.
Wait, how did I... Oh.
Just admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
Were you and Mr. Liu working together on this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Hasn't poor John suffered enough?
You were aware of Jean's attempts to inform on Lady Unterwald.
Jean has been nothing but loyal. I only wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands for a very generous price. Oh, don't worry, John. Our agreement is but a signature away.
Is that John? Oh, hi, Gary. I'm good. How are you?
You had to know we wouldn't just go quietly.
I'm playing the last
I'm
part
sure
of
the
this
authorities
game.
are already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
You had to know we wouldn't just go quietly.
I'm sure the authorities
Blah, blah,
are
blah.
already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
Okay. The stomping was kind of weird.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, so much dialogue. You made me an accessory.
You used me to fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that, Detective. I couldn't have used my horn otherwise. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
Oh, walking home from work. Oh. How was your shift, Gary?
How deep does this conspiracy go, Arista?
There's no conspiracy, dear.
Then how do you explain my publishers denying the suburban burden?
What's that? What on earth are you talking about?
Herman.
But I think we can all agree it was a little suspicious. The Order won't stand for this, you know.
The Order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The Order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
Wait, you started the Order of Idle Hands?
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest, of course. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own customs. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his bidding.
Well, now we feel
I think that is
abused.
Jean-Luc. Oh, 13 hours. Oh, I do not miss those days. Especially with the walk home afterwards. Sometimes when I used to work night shift, I would finish at like 5, 6 in the morning, and then I would walk home, and then you get like all the early like weekend runners, and it was just like me trudging home like so dirty and tired, and then like people at like the peak athleticism, peak health, just that always made me feel so bad. But I hope it wasn't like a long 13 hours, if you know what I mean.
When did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
Dr. Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you haven't seen the doctor?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts.
Well, he's revived.
Now stop asking.
Can we not produce him?
Perhaps we should search the estate for Dr. Hirsch.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
I propose we start our search In the basement.
The basement? No, you can't. No, no, no!
Oh, do we all have to get her to stomp?
What was that?
I think we all have to get her to
anyone
stomp.
to venture into the basement, Herman.
Okay. Arthur's turn. Tap in.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Why did you try to frame us for murder?
How dare you come here and accuse me of framing anyone? I won't be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Bergman mishandled the estate's finances.
Where is
Isn't
Berg?
that
Oh,
right?
he's there.
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove, Arthur. All those records burned up in that little derailment of yours.
You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught on to your scheme, didn't she?
No, that's not true!
Yeah, that is nice, but I feel we're only in, well, it's 1st of December here. Winter's like December, am I wrong? December, January, March? But that's good. That sounds like a pretty fun, chill job, no? Where when I used to work nights, I used to like bartend in like a busy like bar nightclub. So I don't know. It was always like a lot of movement. Yum.
Do you have anything to confess, Arista?
I have nothing to confess, no! Go back to your cells where you belong.
A little bit.
Come on! You don't want to confess just a little bit?
No! And you should all be behind bars!
No!
Come on, Arista! Confess already!
No!
No. Okay.
Lady Unterwald was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it!
My dear sister would do no such thing! You were parading around a phony document. A forgery.
Lady Unterwald cut you out of her will, so you killed her!
No! No, no, no! What was that? Oh, I feel so strange. Everyone,
Oh, it's the
listen to
truth
me.
serum.
I said, listen to me!
The doctor.
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you! You should be dead! Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
To this room
Looks
full
like
of
someone got
people.
a strong dose of truth serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Mother?
So she did do it.
Oh dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother
My
escape.
boys.
Come on, we have to stop her.
Make a break for the
Okay,
door,
so
boys.
she is a killer. Hey.
Oh, good. I'm not too late to the party.
Whose voice is that?
The name's Dirk Chiselton, and you're under arrest.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Isn't it Dirk Chiselton fighting the twins?
Oh, no. Why'd it have to be chiseled here?
We should help. We can't let them get away.
Hold still.
I think
Oh,
I've
you're just gonna
only
hurt yourselves.
been in negative
You're not going
4
anywhere.
once in my life. How cold does it get where you live, Gary? So I can't get down. as Arthur.
Oh, no, that's off limits.
Diana?
No.
We should help. We can't let them get away.
Didn't mean to talk to you.
Let me go.
So no, I don't think anyone can get down. Although there is this rope connected to this chandelier.
No, that's off limits.
Hello?
I'll save you, Chiselton!
Oh, that's quite good. Herman gets to save the day. Good job, Herman. And yes, it was
Looks like we got
it was a
just in
hectic
time,
job.
Chiselton.
But like the
How'd you figure it
last
out?
few hours
laid a lot of the groundwork.
was always like closing.
I just put the pieces together.
So that was pretty good.
Well,
because I used to
we
just
better
like
get these three back to the station.
watch TV on my
You
phone
can't
while I did
arrest
that.
me. I'm innocent. And rich. You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That's
Negative
some fine detective
17.
work, Herman. It was.
Thank you for using Celsius, by the way.
That's been bugging me for a while.
Very appreciated.
Wouldn't mind
Negative
another pair of eyes on
17.
it, if you're interested.
Oh my god.
You're suggesting we form some
Are you
sort
ever
of
walking home in negative 17?
detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Oh, Herman.
Well, Diana,
That's so nice.
You disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified
But I
gadgets,
solved a
and
murder.
blew up an express train. However, I can't argue with the results. Congratulations, field agent.
Hey.
I've got the job. I'm a field agent.
I knew you could do it, Diana.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great debt. I suppose you'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
It can be more of an advisory
Oh, that's
role,
right.
you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work for Inland Revenue?
He would love Inland
I'm
Revenue.
afraid it'll be a strictly bureaucratic position
What a
for now.
treat.
The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone will keep us occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be paperwork and bureaucracy?
Oh, yes, stacks of it, I'm afraid. And you'd have to be comfortable wearing the
If it's
uniform,
negative
of course.
17, does that mean like it's pretty guaranteed to be snowing, right?
perhaps
Surely.
a little
Is it ever
unadventurous
negative
for
17
your
and like
taste.
not snowing? A new suit.
I'll take it.
Oh, happy. Yeah. Yeah, you need to protect. This area gets so cold. Oh, the end. Oh. That was so good. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I guess I'm glad that they didn't do like a twist at the compromise of like it not like I'm glad that it still made narrative sense. But I mean, I feel like she was the most obvious option this whole time. And I was kind of convinced that Lord Undervolt would come in somewhere, but maybe, honestly, I wonder if they're like, all of that stuff was included for like Loco Motive 2. The travels and disappearance of Lord Undervolt. I'd buy it if it's being developed. I'd buy it. You're between two mountains. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Oh boy. Negative 17 seems extremely cold to me. Do you think that is like you acknowledge that that's cold? But I mean, I'm sure there's like colder parts of where you live, but definitely not here. We would never ever, even in New Zealand, like because I live in Australia right now, obviously never getting to negative degrees, or maybe in like mountain parts of Australia you would, maybe in mountain parts of New Zealand too, you'd get to like the actual mountain though, you would get to negative degrees, but yeah, really uncommon in like the parts where people live. Anyway, man, I can't believe it's over. I really did have, that was such a good game, and I'm really pleased. I got through it in one part. But I am probably gonna leave it there. So I hope you have a good walk home, Gary. I hope it's not too long, and please order the hoodie and stuff because it's only December. -4 in December feels like it's going in a certain direction.
Are we really letting those three go?
Oh!
How do you mean?
What's this?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing
I'm
to
already
their lots.
free.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
Were you?
I'm in.
Yeah, I knew he
work,
was the
Agent.
inside
You know what you have to
boy.
Leave no trace.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a nice ending. I'm glad they wrapped that up. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go call my dad, see how he's doing. I might be on a little later. You will probably be asleep, Gary, I hope. Have a good rest of your night though. And I hope your walk's not long. Thanks for hanging out though.